Всем привет, с вами снова я, Falcon. Вот и наступил июль, а значит настало время заняться просьбой. И сегодня я попрошу подписчика с моделевым боем между Тайсоном Фьюри и Хьюи Фьюри. Брат против брат. А перед началом данного ролика я прошу вас поддержать его лайком или дизлайком, написать комментарий и подписаться на канал, если вы этого еще не сделали. Нажимайте на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видео. Вступайте в группу ВКонтакте и Телеграм. Ну и по желанию можете поддержать канал донатом. Все ссылки находятся в описании. Давненько просили меня этот бой, но все не было времени сделать. И наконец-то я все-таки решил заняться просьбами. И мы начинаем.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a belt breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
И одна ничья.
Comeback Kid's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
А вот появляется и его оппонент. Хьюри. Кулак лявости Хьюри. 27 боев, 24 победы, 14 нокаутов и 3 положения. Брат против брат. Думаю, будет интересно. Хотя, как мы знаем, Тайсон Фьюри превосходит в классе своего брата. Что ж, посмотрим. Какой же у нас получится поединок. Нам представляют боксера.
His adversary, fighting out of Stockport, Bazooka.
То есть сейчас отдайте на полном правило, и мы начнем. Первый раунд. Погнали.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of
Попадает
12. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This is going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Мимо. По ковшу бьет Хьюри, который. Мимо. И снова попадает Хьюри. Калинич. Попадает Хьюри. Тоже пока братья почивничают. Вашумен.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the comeback kid. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
90 seconds to go here in this round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Мимо. Вот боксеру паузу.
Flush right hand to the head.
Конечно, очень осторожно Пауни. Бой напоминает чем-то спарринг. Но, видимо, братья не хотят включать друг другу существенный урон. Мимо. Оба боксера. Попадает Фьюри. Попадает Тайсон.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Неплохо. Апперкот. Ну и первый, наверное, все-таки за Фьюри. 10-9 в его пользу.
Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well. There you go.
И у нас раунд номер 2.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Попадает Тайсон.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Снова попадает Тайсон. Неплохо.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Мимо.
Blocks that punch. Kid comeback
Неплохое попадание
scoring
от
with that
Тайсона
right
Фьюри.
hand.
Отвечает Фьюри. Апперкот и подвлечен. Быват. Сразу клинчует Фьюри. Неожиданно получилось. Снова попадает Тайсон.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Да, пошел в атаку Фьюри.
Halfway through round number 2.
Попадает Тайсон. Мимо. Пока что больше движения у нас. Ну и опасные моменты периодически бывают. Помахивается Хьюи. Позволяет пока Тайсону поработать своему брату, своему кузену, если быть точнее. Мимо.
Kid Comeback's defense is paying off now. Last 10 seconds.
Мимо. И второй раунд зафнули Шталыш.
So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
И у нас раунд номер 3.
Bazooka's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Промахивается Фьюри. Мимо.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the
Неплохо
head.
попадает Тайсон.
Unable to land clean by Bazooka. Kid Comeback's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Мимо. Снова пауза. Попадает Тайсон.
Drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by the comeback kid.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Снова пауза боксера. Попадает Фьюри, ставший. Снова попадает Тайсон.
Solid straight right hand.
Пытается Фьюри попасть. Клинч.
10 clicks of the talk. Kid's armor penetrated that time with a hook
И
to the
третий
body.
раунд также за Тайсоном. 29-28 в его пользу.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
И у Нисанши такой же счет, а у нас раунд номер 4. Пошел вот так сейчас Фьюри.
You can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds.
You got this one. You got this one.
Дает ему поработать Тайсон.
Nice block by comeback kid. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Пытается Фьюри, Тайсон отвечает. Попадает снова Фьюри младший.
Unable to connect by Bazooka. Comeback Kid's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Берут паузу боксера. В этом раунде неплохо Хьюри.
Walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Апперкот. Тайсон пока что выжидает. Неплохо.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Попадает снова Хьюри. Мимо.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Comeback Kid, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Опять увернулся. Фьюри вставший.
10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Мимо.
Looking good.
И четвертый раунд за Хьюри. 38-38.
And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
И у нас раунд номер 5.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them,
Попадает
it'll be closely
Тайсон.
contested and hard to score.
Доважит он Фьюри младшего. Лошмен.
Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Bazooka's showing us that he's aggressive, but this is not a good kind of aggression. You can be countered this way.
Yeah, it's a reckless aggression. You know, he's just
Но
walking
сразу
in
тут
there, you know,
Тайсон
with
остается
these
с
big
собой,
wide punches.
подвоснил он
Something's
своего
going to come
Булата.
in between.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
И, видимо, завелся Хьюри.
Good biting, snapping shot by the comeback kid. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Обменяются боксерные ударами. Мимо. Попадает Тайсон.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Снова у нас пауза. Мимо. И помахивает своей Хьюри. Мимо бьет Фьюри младший. Помахивает своей Тайсон.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Comeback kid's nailed by a huge uppercut.
Попадается Хьюри, очень жестко получилось. Неплохо. Попадается Тайсон. И, наверное, минимальный отраунд все-таки за Фьюри. 48-47 в пользу Хьюи Фьюри.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. Nice work. He can't handle the speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up.
И у нас раунд номер 6.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Идет в атаку Хьюри, клинч.
Nice solid left hand scored by Bazooka. Bazooka's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Высумен. Попадает Хьюи Фьюри. Попадается Тайсон Фьюри, очередь. Высумен. Неплохо.
Halfway through round 6.
Высумен. Вмахивается Хьюри.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Focus.
A stinging uppercut by Comeback Kid. Bazooka's right hand scores well that time. Kid Comeback's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
По блоку пытался выйти Хьюри.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
И шестой раунд минимально за Тайсона. 57-57 после первой половины боя.
But still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
И у нас раунд номер 7.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Попадает Хьюи.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Апперкот от Хьюри. Дайв сейчас Хьюри своего визави. Отвечает ему Тайсон.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Апперкот.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Мимо.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Дважды сейчас Тайсон своего визави и попускает удар от Хьюри. Опять дважды Тайсон своего оппонента. Подваживает он Кужана. Попадает Тайсон. Смен. Попадает Хьюи.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Comeback Kid's right hand scores well. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Мимо. И забывает отвал Хьюи себе. 67-66 на него в пользу.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch. This is it. You heard it. Keep on it. Okay, you're doing good. Keep it up. Very good. Very good.
Start of round number 8, and as we look at your scorecard, Teddy, reminds us of one of the great sports axioms of all time when it comes from this sport. Comeback Kids got a puncher's chance. He may be down on the scorecard, but he's not out of this fight.
Actually, reminds me of one of those great war movies, you know, where they've been the destroyers out there, the big ship, and you got the submarine out there, and it's only got one missile left, and it's taken a lot of damage from the charges. But it has that one missile left, and it knows if it can just land it, it can still win this battle.
Zones in on that overhand right. Gets rid of that body shot. That's an impactful right hand by Comeback Kid.
Keep doing what you're doing.
И вот паузы большие. Попадает Тайсон. Вернулся от удара своего кузена.
Bazooka is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Не provoca. Попадает Тайсон. Неплохо. Попадается Тайсон Фьюри. Неплохо. Попадает Хьюи.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Ну, раунд застал Шамбатом. 76-76.
Between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
И у нас раунд номер 9.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to
Попадает Тайсон.
Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Blocks that belt line well.
Неплохо. Апперкот от Тайсона. Помахивается Фьюри.
Bazooka's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Неплохо. Мимо.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Неплохо. Попадает Тайсон. Кадлини.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Protect yourself.
Able to cover up that gut.
Мимо.
Keep moving.
Попадает Хьюри. Апперкот от Хьюри. Мимо. Снова попадает Тайсон.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Линч. И этого также за Тайсоном Фьюри. 8-6 и 85 в его пользу. И у нас наступает очередь чемпионских овалов. Конкурентный бой нам показывают бывайте. С переменным успехом он идет.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Hey, don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Настала очередь раунда номер 10.
That somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Снова дважды Тайсон своего визави. Вашимен.
Good block by Bazooka.
Попадает Хьюри. И снова издевается Тайсон над Хьюри. Вашимен.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Мимо.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Able to dismiss it.
Попадает Тайсон. Неплохо. Бокс бывает. Хьюри ставший. Хьюри попадает по блоку. Неплохо. Обменяется ударами кужены.
Good block by comeback kid.
Тайсон. Мимо.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
И это раунд за Тайсоном Фьюри. 96-94 в его пользу. Два раунда осталось посмотреть, но Хьюи Фьюри начал сдавать. А он сейчас идет вовсе 95-94. А у нас вал номер 11.
And he has to do just what he's doing. But now it's up to his opponent now to get a little kick in the backside and say, hey, I let him get back into it. I got to get back. I got to pick it up.
Да, Тайсон. Неплохо, что здесь вот Тайсон Фьюри. Вдает Фьюри.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Мимо. Покушку дает Тайсон.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Попадает снова Тайсон. Вашимен.
He missed with that
Хук
headshot.
от Тайсона Фьюри. Фьюри уже подустал.
Gets rid of that effort.
Попадает Фьюри. Мимо.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Попадает Тайсон.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Неплохо встретил Фьюри.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Что ж, и этого же Тайсона со 6 длинного пояса перед заключительным раундом.
Get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intention.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
One more round, okay? This is it, one more round, and that's it.
И у нас заключительный раунд.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the
Попадает
body shot.
Тайсон. Дает он поработать своему младшему брату.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Bazooka's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think
Мимо.
more.
Попадает Тайсон Фьюри, потрясенный Фьюри.
He never saw it coming.
И отправляет ставший брата младшего в нокдаун. Первый нокдаун в этом поединке. Оттолкнул и побил по ковру. пытается подняться Фьюри. И ему это удается. Попадает снова Тайсон. Мимо.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Помахивается Хьюи.
Kid Comeback's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Last minute of this last round.
Помахивается Хьюи. Кстати, у нас идет последняя минута уже. Росумен. Попадает Тайсон. Росумен.
Seconds to go in this, the final round. A well-placed overhand right.
116, 111, Тайсон Фьюри, ждем
of a
решения
fight
судей.
fans fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the score.
Yeah, very close, and the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like.
И единогласным решением Шури побеждает Тайсон, цыганский король Фьюри.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. This was a sure and steady effort by Comeback Kid tonight. And it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Первый за Фьюри, второй и третий все же Тайсон, четвертый по шестой раунд за Фьюри, седьмой двое отдали Тайсону, один Фьюри, и начиная с раунда восьмого все раунды за Тайсон Фьюри. Причем с 10 по 12 все раунды давайте 10-8. Давайте обратимся к статистике. Иногда он был один, вы это сами видели. Тайсон Фьюри попал 220 ударов из 127 выбросов. Фьюри 224 из 628. У Тайсона 94 из 249 в голову и 126 из 278 по корпусу. У его оппонента 106 из 311 в голову и 117 из 317 по корпусу. По нокдаунам 1-0. По раундам. Первый 12-18, второй 14-15, третий 24-14, четвертый 14-24, пятый 19-25, шестой 21-24, седьмой 14-24, восьмой 20-14, девятый 17-15, десятый 24-15, 11, 19-18 и финальный 24-19 плюс нокдаун. Что ж, на этом все. С вами был Falcon. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте большой палец вверх, пишите комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Нажимайте на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видео. Вступайте в группу ВКонтакте и Телеграм. Ну и по желанию можете поддержать канал донатом. Все ссылки в описании. Всем пока!